I think it would be lovely to start by, if you wouldn't mind telling us your name and what you do for your work, especially your work as a teacher.
Okay, so my name is Sangmu, and I run this homestay called the Heritage Bungalow number 16. And also, I do a part-time job as a teacher in Planet Spark. So basically, I teach them how to gain confidence, while talking in public. So it's basically public speaking that I do.
Lovely. And how long have you done the job for?
Probably it's been almost 6 months now after my Byju's job. So I've switched to Planet Spark. Yeah, so it's lovely teaching little kids. They're really cute.
And what are the things that you're teaching them the most often in the day?
So basically, we start with how you write a story, how sequence-wise, how you narrate a story, and how you build up a character, their feelings, and then we proceed to speeches and so on, like that, and we give them activities like elocution, and we have a group class where they do debate about the topics that we have discussed. Yeah.
Nice. I know we've talked before about how you see a lot of children that struggle with their confidence. What do you feel are the most important things that they come to you for to build confidence? What builds confidence?
So probably most of the students who are there with me, they have a very weak pronunciation first of all. So I feel that if you pronounce any word properly, then eventually you'll get a good confidence. And basically, they have issues with grammar and the vocabulary. So yeah, we help them with that.
Can you tell us a little bit about the child you're going to see today? You don't have to say the name, but what her progress has been like?
I guess this is her 5th class, or no, this is her 6th class today with me. And she was very shy in the first demo class that we give. And, she didn't used to talk much, she just used to, answer in yes or no. Then, I started, giving her, some classes, like for the first class. Then I made it very light for her. Then she was very nice. Then I told you've been such a good girl, so I'm going to show you Masha and Bear today. And she loved Masha and Bear. And we became friends like that. Then, she started sharing stuff like, I like this, I like this cartoon. And eventually we became very good friends. And now she started to talk a lot. She tells me about her, daily, life, what she did, and who's her best friend, and what she did in the school, what she did from the morning to evening. And slowly after, talking to her, she gained lots of confidence. So I believe if someone needs to gain the confidence, you need to start talking.
It sounds like she feels really safe around you.
Yeah, that matters. Yeah, so you have to make a kid feel very safe. You have to go down to their level. You become a kid to teach a kid.
Do you feel that it's perfectly okay if you don't know that the children who come to you for help with their confidence, their life at home, maybe they don't have as much communication with their parents?
Yeah, actually, see, to be honest, the students that I have, all of their parents are either doctors or they have a good business. So I feel like they won't have time to communicate, and that's the reason. Like even parents come to us, they're so busy with their life. So yeah, I think that's the main reason. They're very busy, and they want all their kid to speak properly.
It's a really reasonable reflection on the kind of people that you see.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you feel that is the best way to help a child feel, to grow into themselves, to learn who they are?
So I basically, tell them that don't hesitate. If you want to try anything, just start. Start is the best thing, because my granddad always used to tell me that never give up. Even if you fall back, start again. Right? You have more experience with that. So I kind of tell them to talk to their their schoolmates and their parents. I give them activities where they can bond with their family and their friends and make new friends. So I guess that will give them a boost to their confidence. That's what I feel.
That's a really good answer. From meeting you from straight away, even talking on the phone, I had this awareness of how confident you were as a person. How do you feel that your childhood differed from the children that you're seeing in confidence classes?
See, to be honest, my mom was very protective about me, and till date, I don't have good friends. I mean, friends out here in Baghdad. So the only friends I had was in school. But then, like later on, I felt like maybe I was lagging behind. I didn't have any friends, and once I was there working, then I gained that confidence. And after opening the homestay, then I was like, out, like I got my voice, as you mentioned, I got my voice. It was really lovely, actually. Discovering new people, new things, knowing about them, talking about them, talking to them. And I was like, this is fun. Talking to people is fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, you get to know so many things, you learn so many things. It's like you just have to start with hi, hello, yeah.
Yeah, just go from there. Find the common ground. It's so good that you're teaching children how to do this. We look at so much of the research of children that go on to have healthy lives, have a good sense of they feel safe and they feel they can be themselves, and what you're doing for children is really important. I'm so happy that you're doing it. Thank you so much. Do you think it's something that you'd like to continue doing in the long term?
Yeah. I love teaching children, and definitely I'd like to continue this for longer. Yeah.
I suppose I'd ask, if you had a child who maybe had a very difficult home life, maybe you had some trauma or some real challenges with confidence, would your technique change at all? How would you go about teaching this very traumatized child?
I haven't met any such kind of child, or I really don't dig around in it. It's an online class, so I don't know much about them. But then if if in case I get any child like that, I would definitely kind of try to understand what they are going through, and maybe try to relate, I can tell them to, you can open up to me. I'm always there for you. You treat me as a friend rather than a teacher. Maybe that would be a very good way to, get to know them and get to know if there's any trouble or any issues going on. And maybe they can open up, and maybe I can help them like that.
Can you explain a bit about how storytelling plays a part in building children's confidence?
Basically storytelling, stories, whenever we tell stories to someone, like I'm telling you something, right? So, once you start talking or, telling stories, I feel like you'll gain more confidence. If you're sitting there with a friend and if you're telling a story, maybe someone will be interested, a new person will come and maybe ask someone to listen. Maybe you should make new friends, and that's how I feel like storytelling will improve, and reading stories will also improve their vocabulary. That's what I feel.
Thank you. It's a lovely answer. Is there anything that you think parents should know about how to best support their children's confidence and feeling good in the home?
I feel that you should let them be who they are instead of restricting them from doing, this and that. I feel out here most of the parents, they are like, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. And let them explore, let them see what's right and wrong for themselves. I guess that would be very good for them.
That's a wonderful answer. Thank you so much. I don't think there's any other questions I wanted to ask about your work, so thank you so much for this. Yes. Thank you.